as far as AEW is concerned, to me, Tony Khan is the only entertaining thing about that company. Like, honestly, the scrums and his interviews and the things that he says,
the hugs,
the hugs, I find that great content. And I'm being dead serious.
All right, let's get into AEW and New Japan. Did a show together called Wrestling Dynasty. It seems that announcer Chris Charlton referred to Tony Khan as a money mark during the broadcast and has been suspended for 2 months. He also took a shot at the Continental Classic tournament for being an imitation of New Japan's G1 Climax tournament. EC3, you already are sighing. Go ahead and put some words to it, my man.
I mean, did you ever see Happy Gilmore, where they're going to throw Happy off the tour, but the guy's like Shooter's in there, and he goes, he'll be suspended, and they both go, suspended? That's all I thought. You're like, suspended for what? Having an opinion, maybe taking a shot or a dig. I mean, suspended for 2 months. I don't know who was making that call or if it was coerced or forced. I think it's quite rather ridiculous. And if people, I mean, did it detrimentally affect the business or the business relationship? No. If anything, it added fire to it as we are sitting here talking about it because it happened. So, I mean, 2 months of a dude's salary and his livelihood for, and this is why it's so hard, why there's so many troll accounts and burner accounts, somebody who is authentically themselves, states an opinion, and then they have to feel this sort of aftermath. He had an opinion, he said it. I don't know if it was against company regulations. I don't know if there was a call from somebody to make it happen, and then we're going to do this and that. I think it's kind of contrived and ridiculous, but hey, sometimes if you do speak your voice, you do have to accept the consequences. So I'll just maybe give him the old...
Slap him on the wrist, man.
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.
Mr. Russo, what's your thoughts on this situation here with Tony Khan and Chris Charlton?
I just think, bro, people have to really start coming to grips with, bro, Tony Khan owns this company. He can do whatever he wants to do. Period. End of story. If you had the money to open your own wrestling company, you're gonna do what you want to do. Bro, if you don't like what Tony Khan is doing, and if it's not for you, don't freaking watch. Don't watch. But it's just kind of driving me crazy. Like, bro, it's his company. He's going to do whatever he wants to do. So you can call him a money mark. He ripped off New Japan. He didn't get any of the Japanese wrestlers over. You could say whatever you want. Then don't watch the product. Then don't do business with the product. It's his freaking company to do what he wants with, period. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, but the commentator worked for New Japan.
Right, I know that. But that's what I'm saying. The New Japan commentator doesn't understand. Tony Khan's going to do whatever Tony Khan wants to do, whether I agree with it or not.
Yeah, well, he seemed like he didn't agree with it either. So, what would you say for those saying, well, Vince, you make money off of Tony Khan by giving commentary on things you don't.
Big time. Yeah. Well, so I thank Tony Khan every single show. As an absolute shoot, I thank him every single show. Bro, I swear, I'm not lying to you, man. As far as AEW is concerned, to me, Tony Khan is the only entertaining thing about that company. Like, honestly, the scrums and his interviews and the things that he says,
The hugs.
the hugs, I find that great content. I'm being dead serious. As far as his wrestling product, bro, I watched for the first 15 months. I wasn't a fan of it, so I just stopped watching it. Period. I didn't stop following Tony Khan, though, because he's very entertaining.
He is entertaining, man. Yes, indeed.